Sun and health.
Sun, the god of energy. From the Vedic period, the devotion to the sun as the master of this world is customary in many world cultures. Sun is regarded as self or soul of the whole world. Hence, a devotee of sun expects himself to be one with the Lord Sun. In the Vedas, this feeling is clearly reflected as sun is the self of all the moving and the non-moving world. It has been now proved that human life is quite impossible without the existence of sun. If the sun stops shining for a few minutes, the whole earth will become a big ice ball with all the living beings being dead.
Sunlight is the original medicine that humans have been using for thousands of years. The Gayatri Mantra is also sung as a prayer to Lord Sun. Even during sun salutations or Surya Namaskara, reciting the 12 names of Lord Sun is very common. Rays of sun has many health benefits. It provides energy by operating our nervous system and vascular system. It is a natural source of vitamin D, which also helps in absorption of calcium in our body. It secretes serotonin, which is a happy hormone that helps in detox. It also activates the energy chakra or the solar plexus, which helps in improving digestion. Now, let us see some practices related to sun and health.
Sunbathing. It is the act of sitting or lying in the sun, mostly done for health benefits. Simply go out and lie down in the sun. It is the best to sunbathe with absolutely no clothes on or wear as little clothes as possible, mostly white cotton clothes. Best time for sunbathing is during morning or evening when the sun is not very strong. It can be done anywhere where the sunlight can directly reach you. Duration: one can sunbathe for approximately 30 minutes. First expose the front of your body for 15 minutes and then back of your body for another 15 minutes. Benefits from sunbathing: regulates the circadian rhythm, boosts immunity, helps to heal skin issues, improves bone health, improves digestion, and makes us feel happier.
Surya Namaskara or sun salutation is a series of 12 postures that are linked together with the breath. Sun salutation is traditionally practiced in the morning as the sun rises. It is an appreciated exercise among people of all ages, from kids to old age people. It should ideally be done early in the morning during sunrise while facing towards the sun. Surya Namaskara is a sequence of 12 powerful yoga poses. Its steps are as follows. Step 1, Pranamasana or prayer pose. Keep both your feet together and balance your weight equally on both the feet. Expand your chest and relax your shoulders. As you breathe in, lift both your arms up from the sides. And as you exhale, bring your palms together in front of the chest in a prayer position. Step 2, Hasta Uttanasana, raised arm pose. Breathing in, lift the arms up and back. Keep the biceps close to the ears. Try to stretch the whole body up from heels to the tip of the fingers. Step 3, Hasta Padasana, standing forward bend. Breathing out, bend forward from the waist, keeping the spine erect. As you exhale completely, bring the hands down to the floor besides the feet. Step 4, Ashwa Sanchalanasana or equestrian pose. Breathing in, push your right leg back as far as possible. Bring the right knee to the floor and look up. Step 5, Dandasana or stick pose. As you breathe in, take the left leg back and bring the whole body in a straight line. Step 6, Ashtang Namaskar or salute with 8 paths or points. Gently bring your knees down to the floor and exhale. Keep the hips back, slightly slide forward. Rest your chest and chin on the floor. Raise your posture a little bit. The two hands, the two feet, two knees, chest and chin, 8 parts of the body should touch the floor. Step 7, Bhujangasana or Cobra pose. Slide forward and rise the chest up in the Cobra pose. You may keep your elbows bent in this pose with the shoulders away from the ears and look up at the ceiling. Step 8, Adho Mukh Savasana or downward facing dog pose. Breathing out, lift the hips up to bring the body into an inverted V pose. Step 9, Ashwasanchalanasana or equestrian pose. Breathing in, bring the right foot forward in between the two hands. The left knee goes down on the floor. Press the hips down and look up. Step 10, Hasta Padasana or standing forward bend. Breathing out, bring the left foot forward, keep the palms on the floor, and you may bend the knees if necessary. Step 11, Hasta Uttanasana or raised arm pose. Breathing in, roll the spine up, rise the hands up and bend backwards, a little pushing the
Sun gazing. It is a practice of gradually introducing sunlight into your eyes at lowest ultraviolet times of the day. There are several rules to the practice. First, must be done within an hour after sunrise or before the sun sets to avoid damage to the eyes. Second, look at the sun when it is orange or red. Third, you must be barefoot in contact with the earth. Fourth, do not wear glasses or contact lenses of any kind. Duration for sun gazing. You can do it for 15 minutes or 10 to 20 seconds the first day, adding 10 seconds each day. Benefits from sun gazing. Sunlight can reach your brain fastest through your eyes, as eyes are the extended part of human brain. Sun charged water. It is simply the water which is left under the sunlight to absorb goodness of sun rays. As per Ayurveda, when sunlight falls upon the water, it boosts its molecular structure and switches it from dead water to living water. Irrespective of the bottle used, the sunlight absorbed in water charges and brings back life. The microbial load decreases owing to the UV rays of the nurturing sunlight. Sun charged water is a stellar route to overall health and well-being. How to prepare sun charged water? You can use glass bottle with a lid. Fill the bottle with water and place it under direct sunlight minimum for 8 hours to 3 days. Do not refrigerate this water and steep half a cup of this water throughout the day. Benefits of sun charged water. It repairs cellular level damage, has antiviral, antifungal and antibacterial properties. It boosts the digestive fire, helps healing skin allergies, rashes and gives a radiant glow to the skin. What is solarized watercolor therapy? It is another extension of solarized water in Ayurveda. It is done by charging water in different colored bottles under the rays of sun. Green solarized water. It strengthens the immune system and helps in hypertension. It helps in settling anger and anxiety. Red solarized water. Soothes itching, stimulates blood circulation. Orange solarized water helps in digestion and abdominal cramp and also uplifts the spirit. Blue solarized water purifies blood and cures boils, ulcers, and sleep disorders. It helps in healing wounds, rashes, and eczema. Yellow solarized water. It has a laxative effect on our body and supports weight loss. It can also be used for cleansing face. Sun and mental health. Sunshine can have a huge impact on our mental and overall well being. Scientific evidence confirms that sufficient sunlight is essential for optimal functioning of the mind and body. On days when there is high amount of sunshine, it is appeared to have the most positive impact on our well being. Exposure to sunlight is thought to increase the release of serotonin in our body. Without enough sun exposure, serotonin levels can dip, which causes major depression with seasonal pattern. The light induced effects of serotonin are triggered by sunlight that goes in through the eyes. The sunlight signals specific areas in the retina, which triggers the release of serotonin. Exposure to sunlight can benefit those suffering from anxiety related disorders and panic attacks. Researchers points to the role of vitamin D in regulation of serotonin and calcium for its possible therapeutic impact on depression. It is found that individuals with lowest vitamin D levels were at great risk of depression compared to others. Researchers have also found that those suffering from schizophrenia are more likely to have low levels of vitamin D. The solution to all this is very simple. We just have to let the free mood enhancer, sunlight, into our lives. A little bit of sunshine on our body every day has great advantages. It boosts our mood, helps us keep calm, helps us focus, and also helps us fight stress and makes one mindful and gives us more energy.